What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is Blazer King with King's Critiques, and we're back for I Wanna Love You Till Your Dying Day. In the last episode, well, Sheena got a little messed up, but thanks to Mimi, she got, well, much better. As for how the relationship is going to progress from here, I have a little bit of an insight to that because I have seen spoilers for this episode, but not the next episode, so maybe I'll watch both and not be spoiled on anything. Hopefully. But let me know your thoughts on the show thus far in the comment section down below. Wait till the end if you want to comment about anything. You have the freedom to edit your comments on the red side but not the black side, because the black side is weird like that. But that being said, of course, hit the like button, subscribe, let the whole video know there'll be the watch time. And let's get into things, shall we? Well, that's quite the assault first thing in the morning. Just a strike right to the solar plexus. And she has a very good point on this, to be fair. Yeah, apparently, Mimi not great at taking care of herself. Brushing her hair? No. Socks? No. But just let the dogs roam free, man. Hey, there's the other sock. Okay. To be fair, that's like overpowered characters, kind of cliche. Don't really give a shit about what they look like. They just kind of do the thing. Meanwhile, the way the one feels about Mimi, and the other's just kind of like, let it go. Meanwhile, her, not really an old man, but like the back and forth and a way she gets so annoyed at that. That's at least a fun and cute whimsy about it. Yeah, Mimi's display during that mock battle was impressive before it turned into a real fight. Well, fight. Dude attacked Sheena and then just got dropped. Meanwhile, she's going her whole self-reflection about her feelings for Mimi, and she's like, well, maybe she's not so bad even if she's all happy-go-lucky through all the murder, and it's like, well, there's probably other reasons for that, but that's of no concern, I suppose. Well, maybe it is. But for now, she's overpowered, and as long as you're by her side, you're probably not going to die, so that's good. Meanwhile, she drops that thought process, and Sheena's probably like, that can't be possible, right? Meanwhile, these two, just not even bothering to hide it much. But, Seiren, being a soon about it. And this. We need our good thumbnail potential. I know editing me, you hate going through this one, but... So what's Fran up to? Because what is that guy who brought that to her mean by pieces? Who is that guy? Is she someone in the school who's just supposed to follow Mimi around and collect shit? What is he collecting? Is it body parts? Is it parts of Mimi? It's probably parts of Mimi. Because she charges in and is reckless and destructive, and yeah, I could see it. Yeah, that's parts of Mimi. Huh. Well, she tried. Oh. Apparently she can put herself back together pretty easily. Meanwhile, she's just happy to see her back safe and sound. Another good potential. It's funny how she asked if she wants to be friends, as if they weren't already in Mimi's mind. Oh, look at that. Fran's proud of her. Meanwhile, she's mentioning talking secrets over with Mimi, and that's giving her an idea to tell her her biggest secret. Meanwhile, Sheena's doing all the cleaning and Mimi's just laying there reading like a lazy bitch. How nice. They cleaned up the room and now they have a nice little get-together with their friends to eat dinner and have tea. Meanwhile, they're about to go out and actually have some fun, well, much as a fun a library can be. And it's like, nope, she's getting called to battle. Come on, let's go. Honestly, I thought Mimi was the one that was gonna break that to her. But no, Fran's just coming right out with it. Meanwhile, she's just coming out and telling them. Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to get out that rumor was true. But they'll just believe it's still a rumor that she's being bullshitted upon. Yeah, see, she's totally being bullshitted, right? Or maybe Seiren does know better. even if just by coincidence. Dun dun dun. Bitch really just stayed up all night to wait for her. What does that tell you? The question, is it okay if I go boing on the freshly made bed? Honestly, fair if you have a big enough bed too. Oh, she didn't heal up a little bit of herself. Or perhaps that's like leftover from one of her victims. Is the cat about to be out of the bag? I'll tell you something tomorrow. Oh no, is it going to cost me my life? Just shoving her as far away as humanly possible so Fran isn't going to just appear out of nowhere. And I know what I said didn't seem like a sentence, but I tried to put it out as one. Well, probably, because this is definitely what I saw the spoiler about in a more literal sense than the joking one. This is probably the best thumbnail I can do if I want to, like, make it too gay. Because this is probably the most plot pivotal point in the episode, at the end, when she says this truth buster. To which, honestly, if you were watching the episode right along and you saw what happened earlier, you can kind of believe this to be the case. But, if you're not watching the episode by yourself or just listening to my opinions or whatever, remember, subscribe to the Patreon, because then you have seen this already earlier in the episode. The look on her, well, in her eye, not on her face, really. Oh, there's the full dilation. Maybe that'd be a better thumbnail, is the after effect. Potentially. And maybe just a split reflection with that. Because that's always a good kind of expression to be giving on the thumbnails. Just the, huh? Afterward. Yeah, you heard her right. She can't die, because she's already dead. You know, the whole "you're already dead." Yeah, that ain't just a meme in her case. Mimi is actually dead. Now, what does that actually equal and equate between their relationship? That's a better question. Honestly, I think this is the shortest one of these I've recorded so far. Probably because I was just absorbing the episode. Oh well. Honestly, interesting thing. Because it's true, the dead can't die, and since she can always restore herself, obviously that means she can always be better and be able to just be completely healthy an hour later after being in combat. And honestly, that's probably the only reason people do end up dying that are on her side, is because she goes into fight and protects everybody she can and goes down, before she's able to help everybody, unfortunately. But at least it's helpful to an extent. As for how's this going to affect Sheena's new take between her and Mimi's relationship, well, that's a better question, but one we will always find out next time, I suppose. Because she was already, feeling bad for treating her badly and apologized to her for what she assumed to be treating her badly. And now she's not going to know how to take this information. And she knows she can't share it with Ari and Saren either. So it's going to be just a little bit awkward. But I'm sure it'll come to pass and everyone will be all fine, because that's how these things usually end up. Especially because she has protected her in multiple instances, right? Right. Anyway, let me know your opinions on the show thus far, because that was definitely a twist that I wish I hadn't been spoiled on, but definitely a lot more to think about, all things considering, of how, it can go on. Let me know your thoughts, as well as about any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the other channels, ring bells like Facebook, follow Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Patreon, and Twitch. And, well, subscribe to Patreon and Twitch specifically, because you get benefits for that, especially on Patreon, where you get the full unedited visual and audio stuff I upload here. And maybe some other stuff in the future when I get the time to record it. Till next time, though, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critiques out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.